What is happening?
Yo heads. Yo OG.
What's up? I don't think Heads is here yet. Nope. Sure isn't. How's everybody doing today?
What up?
Oh, there he is. Oh, he wasn't here.
Hello guys. OG, good evening.
Oh, good
I'll be
evening.
on
Good
in a
evening.
few.
Alright, cool.
Great.
Yeah, we were talking about
Heads
watching
LOL. He
the...
sold jars of busted up R32 Skyline parts with one, holding the key to his running 999 jars at 300 each. Sold all of them in 3 hours. LOL.
That's insane. I made the
Howdy
joke...
y'all.
What's up? What's up?
Heads, good evening.
I made the joke that Heads should, that we should part out the Babito in the same way that he does with the, like the squatted truck jars and shit. The mulch. Give some Babito mulch up in here.
Gordon yo. I've been trying to catch breaks in the rain to test WTF OSD MSP hacks on the DJI goggles. It looks cool trying to learn to overlay footage into my video. Not a bad idea.
Oh, well.
LMAO yet OG that S funny AF. The Bubito LOL.
New FPV with the $5 just saying come. Well, can't do it on command, but I appreciate that.
Sweet cinnamon loaves. Goddamn.
There it is. Alert took a little bit to get there. Had to catch up.
QUM.
QUM. Yeah, I hated how she said that. Hated every bit of how she said that.
I came.
Well, damn. That makes one of us. Alright. I want to, real quick, because I have yet to run this new...
You come now, Snowblower.
Yes, precisely. But I have yet to fly this new track.
Haha, robot lady, go air.
Oh, loud. We don't need all that. All right, let's see. Let's see what this track. I gotta remember. Make sure I remember how to run it. I'm pretty sure I do. So it should be around, split S
Yo,
down.
heads that wing build went
corkscrew.
great BTW.
Wing build. I've wanted to build a wing, but not bad enough to spend money on building
Needs
a
better
wing.
motors though.
Turn left and elevate. Okay. And it should be corkscrew around to the left. Around the ladder. Split S down over that. Up. And then it should be slalom. Kind of. Oh, okay. You gotta go through that. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that last split S down through the gate. Because I was thinking you just go over top, but I guess not. Alright, so then up over to... Okay. Alrighty. I think we got it. Let's give it an attempt. But yeah, I feel like I haven't seen any of you guys in weeks. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks now. I've been sick. Everybody's been sick. Kids are still sick. This has been
I came up with a super easy design to build, will cost very little. Maybe I'll make a video about it.
For the wings?
So this Whistling Diesel guy made 300k from those jars. Genius LMAO.
Oh yeah.
Everyone sick RN.
Yeah, it's been...
Yeah man, that sig run, we got worried about you. Already sick of the excuses, LOL.
Yeah, no, because I got sick on my birthday, and then I was sick all weekend, which I'm still coughing and sniffling. This has been a hell of a flu. Then my fiance got it on the Sunday after I got it.
Sup OG.
What's up, Bones? How you doing, man? And then Tuesday morning, both of the kids woke up with fevers. So it's just been a little sickly marathon over here. It has been, whoops. Yep, been a little sickly
What's
marathon.
up, Wreck Adventures?
I feel like I'm gonna be trying to catch mutes to stop from coughing and sniffling in your guys' ear a lot tonight. I'm gonna do my best. Hopefully I don't
What
give
is
you.
good OG, glad you're feeling better now, send it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've barely got to fly this this hummingbird once well, I say lightened it up, but that's kind of relative because it's still like 23 grams. But it certainly is lighter than almost 26 grams, so we're going to see how it goes. And we're going to hope for the best. Oh, there's some picture. Alright. Oh, I got to probably, yep. Make sure we on the right. Alright. So, you guys ready for... Oh, sweet. I see that we're having some wonderful OSD already. Like, what is that? Alright. Gotta get my fingies warmed up. So, around, split us down, corkscrew.
Give her shit, bro.
Oh. Oh, what's going on?
What up, Dale?
Oh, okay, there you are. I was gonna say you sounded really quiet for a second.
Yeah, no, my bad. I was moving my mic down.
Oh, you good?
Hey, you did.
Not that way. Oh, not so bad.
OG, what's your favorite BNF Tiny Woo?
My favorite
My
binding
best
fly?
3 consecutive laps for this track is 21.95.
I would say
You
my
flew that correct.
favorite binding
Reason.
fly of all time would probably still be the Mobula 6 because I haven't flown any newer binding flies. Oh god damn it. I haven't flown any newer binding flies in a while. Okay, yeah, corkscrew. Oh. That was a big mess.
Sounds
Alright.
violent.
Yeah, it definitely felt violent. Alright, so that corkscrew around. Ooh, under the gate there. You guys like that totally on purpose gap there? I don't know why I keep wanting to spin around and split S this again. But that ain't right. Alright. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this damn corkscrew right here. So that corkscrew around. Alright. God, I keep I've done that like, oh Jesus.
Wait, what? I thought you ripped 5 he knew BNF Hummingbird.
Yeah, I did. It wasn't my favorite by any means. I would say the original Hummingbird was one of my favorites, but the main reason why I can't say that it was my favorite is because of the gold motors on it. If it came with plaids from the factory,
I have
then
bought
I
the
think it would have been a
Mobula
lot better.
7.1S. Apparently it has less yaw washout.
Alleged.
I gotta get another hotkey to mute myself in Discord.
Why?
So I can sniff. I just had to take my goggles off and mute 2 different buttons to sniff.
Oh, you can just let it rip in Discord. I understand. I'd rather you do it to me than
God, why am I having such a hard time?
I'll take a bullet for you, chat.
Put one's XT30 batteries on my Flywheel Baby Nano 2, whatever the fuck it's called, flies like a dream.
The Flywood Baby Nano 2, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Now you got it. You nailed it.
it's my favorite, the Flywood Baby Nano,
Oh.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I bet it flies way better
Oh,
with the
jeez.
1S on there.
Hello?
Nice, dude. That's the move. XT30, way to go. Beefy.
What up, dudes?
What's going on?
What S up, guys?
What S up to you?
What up, Callisto? That's the yo.
Whoa, what's up, Callisto? How you doing, man? I'm just flying this this new track. I don't know who designed it, but it kind of sucks.
I heard the guy who designed it is an actual poop pantser.
That's what I heard too. Like I didn't want to say anything because
I don't want to tease him about it or anything, but I heard that's just it's like the
Angry
plagues of
battery.
plagued by the poop.
Oh, no such thing as angry battery. Oh my god, I watched did any of you guys catch Heads was telling me about it earlier, and I went back and watched the VOD
Yeah.
Ciati stream
I
last
swear
night.
so many Americans have a big old open room to do things like this. I heard the same stuff.
Yeah, you guys get screwed in some of the other countries. Some of the rooms and houses and all you guys got to fly with, they're dope, but they're tiny. Only bad part about the basement here is just the ceiling. It's only like a 7-foot ceiling, so it's kind of low, but you know. But yeah, I went and watched the VOD Heads of Ciati stream. That's so. Oh, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, dude, that sounded like a fuck ton of water pouring in
Yep,
there.
especially as at the same time you're just watching the temperature on the flight controller just tick up.
And then
up.
his phone started ringing,
Yep.
I think, or whatever the quacking was.
Yep.
It was just like a series of events.
Yeah.
The whole stream, it just took like a really hard turn.
Yeah, it was
Very
unfortunate.
sharply.
I'm cursed with a 7-foot basement ceiling too.
Yeah, it makes it. I can't even do the full size Ray Scout gates. I had to make mine like 26.5 inches rather than 28 because 28-inch gates won't fit down here. So.
Yeah, that sucks for Ciati, especially since he
Full
only
screen,
just
full screen.
replaced roof tiles for another leak that happened.
Speaking of Ciati.
He just replaced roof tiles from another. Oh yeah, somebody was telling me that
What happened?
he had just replaced roof tiles from another leak that had happened. It's like this
Yeah.
is like he just had dealt with the leak and then gets another one. This one sounded like it was in his house though, like somewhere like in a wall or
pipe
something.
burst or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's never a good time to have a leak.
Nah, hell no. Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, little squirrely
When
Dan.
did this happen to Ciati?
Last night.
Where is Gangliotti live?
Yeah, it was
OG
last night.
angle or acro for tiny hoop racing.
I'm angled.
What does it mean when one of your motors is springy like a shock? When you press on the prop it still works and flies getting prop wash. Yesterday's stream at the end.
Bell's getting a little loose. I got tons of motors that have done that.
Yeah, that'll happen. You'll get that.
But yeah, I'm angle mode. Oh, wrong way. Oh, whoa. Oh, that gyro still is off.
So I printed the plague penis and it just
Didn't turn out
doesn't,
well.
Just roll
I mean,
with
it turned out okay, but
Just needs the bell tapped
You know,
and again maybe coming loose off the
I
shaft.
think I need to make it bigger, unfortunately.
So what you're saying is my boner nose is too small.
Yes. the
Might
plague
lose a
penis.
bit of efficiency
Tiny
from
meat
it,
gang.
but it's fine. Your motor shaft moved in the bell.
Oh.
Have you
geez
tried
Louise.
acro with Betaflight crash recovery?
Nope.
That's the downside being in Ciatis position and buying your own house. Apparently the previous owner did all sorts of weird DIY stuff that made no sense.
Oh, that's so common.
Yeah, that's every. Yeah,
so
I was gonna
common.
say, I find stuff in my house all the time like that.
Some of the
Where I'm like, who did this? Who thought this was a good idea?
yeah. I mean, I'm a plumber, and some of the
Oh,
things
yeah.
that I
My
see
house
that people
too.
do is
My Fractal 75 BNF
sure
has
you
been in
explained
transit
that.
for 18 days. You could probably lightly tap
God.
around the top of the bell with the bottom of the motor on something solid and towel it back in place. Just go round and
What?
round, light taps, light taps, light taps.
just tap it in.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hot Pants.
Oh. Wow, this gyro still feels off.
Gordon, did you message Eve yet from Fractal?
Battery. Had to get it back. I didn't feel like getting up.
Most homes in America are made of wood too, which can suck.
What are they made with in other places? Is wood not the standard building material in I don't even know where you're from, Bones. Or are you from America?
No, not
just
since
saying.
he replied and sent me the tracking number.
Boy, I hope you got a tracking number.
In the UK, it's like exclusively bricks.
Oh yeah. There's
Lots
still
of places
there's
have
Just gotta
brick
like
homes
frame it
still.
out with wood
yeah,
still,
there's still got to be wood in there somewhere.
and wood and plaster.
My house was built in 1900 and added on to couple times. Everything is a
Oh
ticking time
God,
bomb.
yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
sounds like it would be.
I think this is out of his hands.
Yeah, Gordon, it likely is out of his hands if he's already sent it out. Getting things from there to here is always a crapshoot.
My luck, it is probably lost.
I wouldn't say that. I think just because it's November, December, ahead of time, the United States Postal Service puts out a big message saying that like these 2 months of the year are always the busiest for shipping things. Just because everybody's sending Christmas presents around the world and ordering shit for Christmas and everything else. So, yeah, most things take a lot longer. I noticed last year as well.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Got to love
Yo,
it. Yo.
I know I am just super excited and sad at the same time. I'm from New Zealand, so almost every house is wood with corrugated iron roofing, knit many tiled roofs
I'm
here.
sorry, Gordon.
Yeah, there
I
is
know the
definitely
feels.
wood used in some parts,
Oh, I
but
guess
it's
this
only where
battery's no
needed.
good,
I'm
too.
guessing the difference in climates asked for different building materials.
Damn. Having some batteries quitting on me. I need to make a battery order soon. Need to hit up that Weebleed.
Yeah, actually, I need to order some too.
Yeah, we gotta figure out when the frig we can meet up soon, cause I got a find and fly for you.
I
You got a
heard
shirt
about
for
a
me.
new print. BT
You told me
bust.
Monday or Tuesday this week, brother. I'm just sitting here.
Well, the kids got sick. I wasn't planning on that.
8-bit
I'm
FPV
here
Deck
every
72.
day.
I will try your tapping method. Thank you.
You just let me know.
Just tap it in if this dies
Full
too.
screen, full screen, full screen.
Which lipos you using?
You fucking lucky I'm here,
Yeah,
goddamn
right.
boy.
Fucking hell. I'm using the
Yeah,
the
boss.
Weebleed.
Give it a little tappy tap
BT2s.
tap taparoo.
Come on, man. Straighten out, Cam. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I believe it's right. So everybody should have Betaflight.
What is up with these batteries? Why are they all dying?
Oh, good gravy. Yeah, that one just went to the floor.
That's the
fast.
third one in a row it's done it.
Is this
A lot of
August
these
house?
batteries are old. Yeah, this is my house. This my house.
Lipos.
Lippos.
Them dirty old lippos.
Phew, about to take this fucking hoodie
Maybe
off though.
not battery. Okay, so how young is too young for tiny whoops? In America, the
I don't think
ubiquity of wooden
there
homes
is.
is because the population was rising fast and wooden homes are faster to build. Availability of resources played a part too. Check pigtail. You trash the lick OS. Rip Lipo. Your charger. Makes sure the bottom part of shaft is supported as well. Don't want to tap 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 and send it through. Bought a new place and I plan to build a hoop man cave. Any tips or recommendations? How do you guys stream the drone footage analog receiver to PC?
Yes, Newt.
I didn't go for BT2S with my new build. How noticeable is the difference?
Not noticeable. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it depends on whether you're racing or freestyling.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a minimum age within reason. If you're worried, there's always
Yeah,
the
let
little
them
pepper.
warm up on the sim and just get
Racing.
used to controlling a quad so they learn how to, maneuver. I let my son fart around on the sim when he was like 3.
Head
and he
stick
just hit
ox, see that pot.
6, and I'd feel comfortable having him fly one of my roofs right now.
Did I see the pod?
Oh, the thing I 3D printed on stream last night.
Oh,
Yeah, he saw it.
yeah. Log dog.
BT was
If you're
very noticeable for me, especially in flight time.
yeah, if you're racing, yeah, it's 100% worth it. Freestyling, it's kind of 6 in one, half a dozen the other.
Are you just getting started in racing there, Log Dog?
Yeah, if you're just getting started, it's not worth redoing your build and ordering all new batteries and stuff. But
Yeah, I wouldn't make it a priority, but yeah, it's definitely something to look into for sure. Maybe your next build, or if you want to do an upgrade in the future, whenever your batteries start getting dead. Swap them out.
Yep. And just tap it in. Why does this gyro feel? Alright, guy blow.
Shiloh.
Stupid fucking idiot, red shirted ass. I haven't watched that movie in so long.
Leia.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong way again. Why am I
I
having
need
such
to
a...
build my hoop.
I don't know why I'm having such a
Yes, I
problem
knew,
keeping this
but I
track
can
straight.
get top 20 on the sim.
Nice. What tracks you been running on the sim? Oh, why do I keep doing that? Alright.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh my goodness.
Can you still get that little pepper drone?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
What up, heads on
Stream
chat?
didn't have to hear
What's
did
going
they?
on? No, no, no.
How dare
I'm-
I
Okay,
might.
good.
Yeah, yeah, no.
I won't even make fun of it.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
I've just been, it's, you know,
LOL.
my nose has been running because I've been just spending all this time looking at this wrestling game on my phone all the time.
LOL.
Spending all my money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hanging out with Cat.
Cat. I don't know if that was 3 laps, but good lord.
What up, Stan Hyde?
Running sloppy tonight. Oh, Sam.
Naked girls wrestling. Wrestling.
Naked girls wrestling.
Oh, you were hanging out watching wrestling. Were you?
Wrestling.
Watching a little bit of wrestling.
I can't take wrestling seriously.
It's real to me, damn it! Sorry.
That's like, my sister-in-law's parents are into wrestling, and I
No
was
shit.
I was over there one time, and like I've made fun of her dad for years for it, and I'm over there one time, and he's like no, watch this guy's intro, just watch his intro, and I'm like I don't care. He's like, no, just watch it, it's so cool, and it's like the dumbest fucking thing that I've ever seen in my life.
The rap racing tracks were pretty fun on the tiny hoop sim. Brian Soder 10 you can but avoid it unless absolutely necessary. You could probably tune any hoop to behave the same. Is that still real to me?
It's real to me, damn it! God, I've been running through these batteries today, considering I had 3 of them. Take a big Duke.
Hell was that about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Snap into a Slim Jim brother.
Oh boy, brother. What's going on, brother?
LMAOO.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't take it seriously. There's nothing in me that can take wrestling seriously.
Nah.
And like,
it was kind of neat when I was like 5 and 6.
yeah, I had my Jake the Snake bed sheets and shit. For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm a real American. Fight for the right of every man.
Yep, I had a.
Hogan brother.
But I take.
Tell me what you're gonna do when Hulkamania comes for you, brother.
And I try to like check myself with it because I'm like, well, a lot of
Macho
people
man.
probably think that, you know, what we do with drones and stuff is stupid and silly, but
No,
at the same time,
they're jealous. They
it's
think
not
awesome.
wrestling. It's not wrestling.
They're like, wow, those guys are super cool.
Yeah, you see how he's
Because
leaning? See
I've
how he's
been
leaning and
tempted
hunching
by
his
that
back when he
jumper
flies?
X
Look at that
Vegas. I know
posture. Oh,
it's just an E010 board in cam, but my 9-year-old would enjoy it in the house.
Yeah.
Woohoo. I only liked the wrestlers that did all kinds of gymnastics. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ric Flair. Woo. I cared more about airplanes
That
than
makes you
sports
more
or
Ric
wrestling.
Flair.
I used to watch it when I was a kid. I was frightened of that Papa Shango guy.
Pop Shango.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I've never. I know.
I had a neighbor who loved wrestling and got roped into watching their fancy prancy big event. The best part was some little kid shit talking. Mike Bergman, hell yeah.
Oh my
Papa
God.
Shango was the guy that made Ultimate Warrior throw up by doing voodoo.
What?
Stick go FRRDRRDRRDRR LOL.
See, that's what I'm saying. I just can't take it seriously. And I think that's the problem. Is like,
Hell ye, brother.
is if everybody just treated
Papa
it
was
for
a
what it
scary
is, then that would be one thing. But like, the people that are into wrestling,
Stone cold. The games were okay.
this is how I know that
It's
nobody
all
in this
fake
chat
until
is
the
like
bully
legit into
across the
wrestling,
way
because
comes up behind you and
God, we'd be
drives
hearing
your
so
head
much
into the
shit.
gravel road. WrestleMania is a fever dream.
Is that
Despite
like the
there
same as a
being
nightmare?
script, those guys and gals wrestling definitely have to be able to take a hit from falls and have
Oh
gymnastic
yeah,
abilities.
they fuck themselves up for
For
sure.
life.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
It's not the wrestling that I don't like. It's all the overacted perform. I dislike wrestling for the same reason why I dislike SNL. I don't like that like
Bone saw is
overdone
ready.
acting type shit, you know? Oh, that's not right.
Ah, it's all fun and games. What about whose line is it anyway?
I used to watch that some back in the day, but
SNL is terrible. Please don't talk about Bone Saw when I'm here. Bye. LMAOBWNS.
God, I'm feeling sloppier
Wrestling
than
is
slop.
like a drama class. People who take wrestling too seriously are ones with too much testosterone to watch Love Island. Will Forte is my favorite human. I bet it's more real than that show The Real World Bra. SNL can't be bad if it gave birth to MacGruber. Wrestling is like Santa.
I beg to
It's
differ.
all awesome till you realize it's fake. People me say
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, woo 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 woo.
Did you just ooh me?
Yep.
You better not.
I saw this reel on Instagram the other day. It was like, there's a couple
Kiss
different clips
Bartlett.
of these like, these like Asian chicks doing the ew woo, like all cutesy and shit, and then it was that one dude coughing that and it sounds kind of like it.
Like that
It
taxi
caught me off
show
guard.
who can't pay. I miss Chris Farley.
I think we all miss
Yeah. Yep. That's a big old fact there.
Haha robot lady go error.
Spazzing out. She's gonna get broken.
Fatman in a little
I
coat.
did see Brandon in here. He-
I miss the
Oh
days
boy.
before reality television.
We're gonna break everything. Brandon breaks everything. Oh. God.
Heads, I used a little hot glue to keep my camera in place on the Fractal 75 hybrid. Been working well as I have been beating the utter shit out of this thing.
Nice, dude. I'm glad that worked out.
Oh. That didn't feel right.
Just a little dabble, do ya?
Just a dabble, do ya?
Anyone watched Gordon Ramsay's 24 Hours to Hell and Back, my fave reality show?
Nope.
When MTV actually had music videos and Beavis and Butthead.
Missed the day.
Beavis and
SNL has
Butthead.
produced some awesome stuff, but they churn out so much crap from low-hanging fruit that it just sucks.
Oh, hey, my camera was bright for a second.
Nope.
There it goes.
Yeah, sunglasses are back on.
Homeboy had OSD once. Oh,
They still haven't figured that out?
oh. The heck? Y'all see that?
Ren
Oh.
and Stimpy haha.
What is...
Beavis and Butthead was great and Ian Flux. More cowbell.
I got a fever. The only cure is more cowbell.
Ren and Stimpy.
Bro, this video feed would piss me off so bad.
What's that?
This video feed
I
would
think
piss me
one
off
of
so
the camera
bad.
Or the
wires will
OSD?
fall off soon.
Oh,
The OSD flicking on and off, and then like your camera just, you got weird static that just came out of nowhere and then came back up. All these things would be making me angry.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's very strange, but oh, Jesus. Did it
Ren
again.
and Stimpy are getting a reboot.
Are they?
I watched Rocco's Modern Life had a,
Oh my God.
little reboot, like short movie.
SNL
Maybe it was like an
Wrestling
hour
and
long.
James Corden's laugh is proof that if
That's
you
pretty
have
good,
a
though. I
funny
like it.
feeling and you
Oh,
push too hard,
what
it's
is going on with
probably
this
shit.
camera?
I
Yeah,
can't watch.
I don't
am
like
getting
James
motion
Corden.
sickness. Ian Flux was fucking amazing.
Oh my
That
God.
show, haha, Rocco's. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Yeah, Rocco's Modern Life was good. I was
Courage
never...
the Cowardly Dog. That show was out there.
Oh, geez, what's that sound? Oh,
Did you
that's
know
my
what
hand.
Rocco did for work?
Yeah, he's a sex line operator. We're good. Something sounds like it's rubbing, but I don't see anything rubbing. Where are you rubbing, little
LMAO.
fella?
Bent prop go
Precisely. Oh,
Robot Lady really feels the need to say all of the R's. Other ones, I feel like she'll blend them together a little bit.
yeah. The
I
R's.
feel like you really get
Are
your
you
money's
trying
worth.
to watch the Playboy channel?
That's what it looks like, right?
Something is.
KJ Guyujake.
definitely does
Oh
www.
my God.
It rolls down hills and over your lawn, straight over your neighbor's dog. It's log, it's look. Robot lady love the hard R.
Oh,
W
see?
R R R R R
Battery.
R R R R R
Couldn't
R
tell
R
how
R
low my
R
battery
R R
was.
R. I love it. You guys are from my generation. What was on channel 99 for
Wasn't
you
it
guys?
if you bounce back and forth
You.
between a couple of the 90s
Cow and
channels, it
Chickens
was like
episode where the lesbian
Spice
bikers broke
TV?
into someone's
Is that what it was
house
called?
and lunched the
Spike
drugs. His
TV?
fruit filters were
Spice.
non-existent
Spice
on
Spice
other
TV.
cartoons.
It was like
Spice.
softcore
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
Humana,
yeah, I remember.
I feel like you got
What
that on the
else?
black box if you used to bounce channels. I feel like one of my older brother or my older
Spice,
brother's
yes,
friends told us
LOL.
that.
Yeah.
Chan 95.
Yep.
LMAO.
Channel
Oh,
95.
he actually remembers
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Fucking
As,
channel.
as soon as he said that, I
95.
remembered it. And I think 97 might have been Spice. It was something like that. I remember watching and trying to look for the titties in this very house when I was a young boy.
That's so
Who was
weird.
the old
Right?
lady taking calls about bedroom
Oh
tips?
man.
Remember Gilbert
Oh,
Godfrey?
yeah.
Up all night. Dad had the
And-
box, lol.
The box.
Yeah, we had the box. My dad worked in TV, so we got a box early.
Oh, there was one with a re-all ol lady. Dr. Ruth. Lady. With the old lady. John Doe Spankovisoin.
Roll that.
Damn.
Why can't I fly without hitting everything in sight?
I can't get up to brush my teeth right now, Grandma.
Clean up my room!
My dad hacked Satla cards for a while.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Why does this feel like this gyro just keeps getting... Yeah, this gyro just keeps getting, like... Make sure I'm not, like, popped out of a ground,
Close
popped
your
out
eyes
of a
and
bobbin.
can feel the hoop be the hoop. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. I was like 13 and heard some call in about a banana being stuck and embarrassed.
I'm gonna try...
Mom, don't pick up that
I
sock.
ordered an Xbox controller, Mom. I don't know what that is.
Give it a little forward kiss.
That's where you order... What do you order, a bong, right?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
an 18-inch
Yeah.
ball. Fucking massive
Yeah.
glass
Seven
banger.
Reavers LMFAO.
I ordered an Xbox controller.
You gotta love it. Alright, let's try this beta. Let's try this Betaflight one out.
Try them Betaflights out.
Yeah, gotta try the Betaflights.
God.
Goddamn Malty. I love how I sent Malty the link for that,
It's a
and
beta.
all he does is just laugh about it.
For some
Yep.
reason the sex line was the only free number you could call from our community center's payphones.
Toll free, baby.
Oh,
One
Okay.
time spent 60 on the Apple Store when I had an iPod Touch. My mom was not happy. Text-to-speech is dangerous.
oh, that was a stupid crash.
That's
Good
a lot
job.
of money, dude.
Oh god. It's crazy how you can have two whoops set up like completely the same, basically the same, and how different they can feel.
Yeah, that's true.
Grab my whoop.
Text to speech is dangerous? No, it's not. Text to speech is not dangerous.
Text-to-speech is how wars get started. Look at this nerd using his
Yeah,
legs.
right.
Yeah,
Not
right.
army crawling like a man.
Well, I usually skip.
Are you sure about that, sir?
I'm positive.
Oh,
I've been using text to speech on streams for 6 years. It's not dangerous. Trust me. It's really not. It's really simple.
Do they need like your email address?
So I gotta like give them a
The
phone
ISP
number,
company
or
I worked for had old vehicles. The issue was they
how do I
canceled
make
the
a
Oh,
number and
Discord?
sex line
How do I
bought
make a
it.
Discord account? I gotta give them an email address. I gotta tell them my blood type or what?
They need social security number?
They asked me my mother's maiden name. I threw the computer out the window.
They want how many forms of ID?
We gotta start over. I'm buying a pager.
They need a
Remember
semen
when I was
sample.
younger and stumbled across a documentary on the woman who had the world's biggest gangbang that was an interesting show.
What?
LMAO.
Woman who had the world's biggest gangbang?
Oh. Ding.
What a fun time to be alive, man.
Yeah. Now, here's the question. How many people are involved in the world's biggest gangbang? Because I've
Semen sample LMFAO.
seen pretty decent-sized gangbangs.
Recruit when I give you the word. I want your body to fall into line with your body at the position of attention. No lollygagging around my area. Head north, straight forward. You understand me?
Roger that.
Roger,
Sounds
Dodger.
like a banger.
Finish the sentence.
What? Oh.
It's Roger Dodger, Dick Massager. You gotta finish the sentence.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everyone in the US is getting fucked by the US government. Kiz Bartlett, what was her name? I used to know worthless information. I am full of it. 3 pumps no more next. There
I
is
agree,
probably
everyone
enough drone
in the
cast
us
videos to
is
turn him
getting
into a
fucked
deep fake voice for
by
this
us.
stream one day.
Yep. God, some of these new BT2 connectors are...
Bones, I guarantee you there's enough. I've heard nowadays with AI stuff they're doing with voice, you don't even need that much of a sample. Like the
Half
sample
cocked.
size doesn't need to be that big.
Getting fucked with no lube.
dry.
I heard Fred Durst is a dry guy.
Is he?
So I heard.
Yeah, he's no luber.
Yeah, I mean he did whatever he needed to do for the nookie, you know.
That's true. So you're saying he took that cookie and stuck it up there raw, huh?
Yeah, dry ass cookie.
Oh god, crumbly and shit. Yeesh.
Ew, dusty.
Yeesh.
From the Wikipedia, they are said to have engaged with Chong in a total of 251 sex acts.
Holy fuck.
Blah, blah.
You were
Why
not
a
walking
D-bag
right for a
Fred
while
Durst
after
was
that. I don't
dead.
care who you are.
What a d-bag Fred Durst was. Full
Dry
screen, full
guy,
screen, full
flap,
screen.
flap, 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 flap,
Like
flap.
he's dead or something. He's still a douchebag.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't he make a movie with
Fred Durst is
he made a movie
pre-vert.
with what's his name in
Stick
it?
up
Devin
your yes,
Sawa,
stick up your
I
yes.
think. Was it Devin
Present
Sawa?
tense.
No, it was what's his name? Fuck, I can't think of his name. Felipe something.
Oh, wrong way. I don't know.
You are correct.
But he made a
Fez.
movie, and he made the guy, the main character, driving his kid to school, listen to Limp Bizkit and go, "You ever heard of Limp Bizkit? Yeah, these guys rock, man."
Indica
my God.
Like,
Positiva.
Fred Durst had to sit in his room and write that line out when he did the script. Indica or sativa? What you got? I'll take the green one. What about you, OG?
Indica. Dude, have you seen the new Indiana Jones trailers? We don't need the actual actors anymore. Harrison is part old and part young throughout the movie.
What?
Is there someone in here? We can't see them typing in chat. That Korn song with Limp Bizkit.
That Korn song with Limp Bizkit? See, I was never that big of a
Fred
Korn
Durst
fan
reminds
either.
me of a baby his mother must be. He struggled to
Except
give
for
birth to.
only Korn song I ever really like listened
that's
to
pretty lame,
multiple
LOL.
times was "Freak on a Leash." Or no, "Falling Away from Me." Just cause that opening of that. What was that?
Oh, if you can't see someone typing in chat, it's because he has chat on screen set to top
Hell
chat,
yeah.
not live chat.
Has
Make sure
anyone
you set
seen
your
the
chat to
trailer
live
for
chat,
Cocaine Bear?
boys.
Ithix FPV, I know what
Talking about
song
me?
you are talking about.
You
Limp
do,
Bizkit
yeah, but
sold out.
also just
A
people in
bunch
the
of
stream.
people
It defaults
asked
to that. It's really
ChatGPT
annoying.
very
Yeah,
technical
no.
questions today, and the answers it kicked out were perfect. In many cases, people are
Yeah.
shook. I
Shook?
loved Freak on a Leash.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, no, I like just "Falling Away from You" is the only
Oh,
one I
that
like.
S strange bra.
I like a lot of Korn.
Yeah, I was never really into them all that much.
I could stand them way more than I could stand Limp Bizkit.
Oh, I will. I guess I really can't
after
say that.
$3 bill, y'all, I was out.
Cocaine
Limp
Bear
Bizkit after
LOL.
that, I wrote off.
Yeah.
It's too much for me.
FO show.
Couldn't do it. Seemed like he ran out of shit to say.
OMG,
First
it's
album.
corn boom da da MMM dum NAEE mata boom da da MMM dum NAEE mata boom da da MMM dum
Oh my God.
NAEE mata boom da da
E-mata.
MMM dum NAEE mata boom da da MMM dum NAEE mata boom da da MMM dum
Okay.
NAEE. I like the Canadian rock band Rush. Queef on a beach. I was out with Chocolate Starfish album. Gonna hop on my chopper brum brum bra 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 SKR SKR.
Oh God, why do I keep forgetting?
You got a license for that thing?
License.
Settle down, you're firing up helicopters in chat. You better slow down.
Whoop.
I need to see some ID.
Yeah, whistling. What you doing over there, whistling?
Can't just be flying helicopters all wimbly bimbly.
Gordon, how old are you? Corn lyrics through text to speech are hilarious. Skirch skirch.
Skiers.
Chief Queef.
Skirch. Chief Queef? Oh boy. You know what? So I got my Spotify year in review thing today, or yesterday, Heads.
44.
Yeah.
Guess,
You see me jumping
guess
around
what
from tree to tree all
my
nimbly bimbly. Dots.
number 5 song was. My 5th most played song of the year.
Oh, I would never guess.
Who I
I'm a
Smoke.
baby.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're such a zoomer.
Yeah. I could not believe that. My top song I knew it was To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore. I knew it was gonna be that because I fucking.
Oh
went
yeah, I
through
probably could have told you.
yeah, I went through a heavy phase with that, so I was listening to that all the time.
Do you see
And
me eating mice?
I'm not really a big like song repeater. I don't usually listen
I'm the same
to.
as your Gordon.
I don't usually fixate on a song like that, but
Right.
something about that song just tickled my fancy.
Ivix FPV, how old are you?
Yeah. Junior. Today, Junior. Alright. Don't have that
Brian
many
Sutter
packs
10
left.
Hell, 44 years young.
Oh, okay.
I feel good. You like Lorna Shore? Oh gee, I thought you were more electronic. 33.
I mostly listen to EDM just because of that's what I like to fly to. But nah, I was a little
Yeah, I was gonna say, we
metalhead for
both-
years. Yeah, both of us
Both
were.
metalheads for a long time.
I'm old as
It's
hell
just
every
yeah,
day when I
flying
wake
wise,
up, but
I
I'm
cannot
still
fly
a
to
kid at
metal
heart.
at all.
Nope, nope.
Just I can't get into my groove.
I've done like a couple of random videos to metal songs. Like I did one to a Born of Osiris song.
Hey,
And I
hope
did
you
one
are having a
to-
good day, guys. Anyone heard of Screeching Weasel? You're good, Ivix FPV.
No, I haven't. What up, Mason? Hope you're having a good day too, man.
Ben Wees. Yeah.
Oh.
Yet at the top of that great big hill
Holy
myself, all downhill
fuck.
from here.
I hit my track and it flung my whoop landed under my desk. That was a hell of a crash.
That's how. Yeah, does that go like clear across the
Yeah,
room?
clear across the room. Clear across the room. I threw on when we were driving from
Oh gee,
here.
you gotta check out Polyphia's recent album Bloodbath with Chino from Deftones.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching him blow motors, Fanny.
Polyphia.
I
Yeah,
wonder
like-
if Robot Lady speaks French. Dix Move. 8-bit
She has a
FPV
bunch
Deck
of stuff.
72. It's all good. Ben Weasel was one of
Oh.
the few that went top law school.
I actually heard it was funny we were talking about metal. I heard a song the other day
Yeah.
that had this breakdown that I think I might use in my next Race Scout video. It's pretty dope. But I have to see because I feel like every time I have a song that I'm like, oh, this
I'm building a
this
faux
metal
fractal.
song would be great for a racing video. Then I watch it back and it just doesn't fit. Although I
Rob
forgot.
Zombie is peak metal.
Not better than Metallica. Fuck out
Mike
here.
Bergman. I am googled it now. Polyphia's recent album Bloodbath with Chino from Deftones.
Polyphia. How they're saying that's funny. But I forgot I did that video to the Browning Bloodlust a couple
Or
of
to
weeks
record
ago,
I
and
like
it
Rob
muted it
Zombie.
everywhere. Oh Jesus!
Helmet. Pantera. Kiss you French.
Oh, Helmet's a good one, dude. That's a little sneaky one there. I think Milk Toast
Tim
is the
Henson is
song I used
amazing.
to fuck with by them a lot.
Faith No More some songs. 8-bit FPV Deck 72 hell yeah. Bloodbath Chimera Ego Death and Playing God 4 best songs. Hey heads, have you considered one of those realistic voices they advertise on the YouTubes instead of the robot lady? Rise Against would be good for a race edit.
I'm not a
Helmet
big Rise
Unsung.
Against fan.
Avenged Sevenfold on my way to work. MSI. Infectus Grooves. Heads Milk Toast. Slipknot.
I put on
Yeah, Poodlehawk Tim Henson is insane. Doom Eternal
yeah, Tim
soundtrack.
Henson is nuts. Yeah,
Ministry.
he's so nuts. His
Anyone follow Davey 504.
yeah, Davey, Mr. Bass player. Although I can only take so much of Davey. He's one of those ones that get on my nerves really quick. I watch the Do every once
Walk
in a
off
while.
the earth, anyone.
I don't know. Can't go wrong with some Parkway Drive. Never go wrong with Parkway Drive.
Oh hell yeah.
Those were some hot laps.
Somebody
Fuck,
said
I
something.
burned a motor. Rip Beard Man. You guys need to listen to
Brian,
Yep,
which ones are you
People Hawk
talking
and
about?
Jared Dines, but to
Advertised on
anyone
YouTube.
from Periphery, etc. I'm listening to
Is
Bo
it
Burnham now.
are
Oh,
they
fuck.
free?
Jumper is freaking tough.
Because Robot Lady is,
Pringle Ken song.
so that's a hard selling point, or a hard point to beat, you know.
So, so I was driving to
Oh gee, what capacity are these batteries?
300 milliamp.
Headhunter front 242.
I was driving to her parents the other day with Harley was in my car.
I'm just glad to see good instrumentals again in music.
Speaking of
Oh,
instrumentals,
I'm
that's
sure
what I'm talking
it's a
about.
paid voice.
I threw on
Have you guys heard of G.G. Allen?
G.G. Allen, no. But I threw on the August Burns Red Christmas album. So is that finally after Thanksgiving? I can't hear Flurries without instantly thinking of Christmas time stream back
Oh
in the
yeah, I
day.
know, dude.
As soon as it comes in with that digga 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 digga, I'm like, because this
Yeah, that
reminds
opening
me,
guitar riff.
just reminds me of like just sitting at the PC just waiting.
Better times.
Nah, was it
Not
better?
even. Yeah, it was fun times.
Mm-hmm.
It was the best of times.
It was the worst of times.
G.G. Allen, hell yeah.
G.G.
Yeah, I guess it
LOL,
depends on how you
G.G.
look
Allen,
at
the
it.
guy who throwed poop at the crowd, got into constant fights and people piss on his grave.
Oh, Jesus. That sounds a little crazy. This battery's about done, actually. Yep.
Mike Bergman, thanks for the awesome Polyphia song recommendation. Is new who? Wait, whose poop did he throw?
This is, no, this isn't a new loop.
If you guys want to see the most insane drummer ever, El Estepario Siberiano does hardcore metal drumming with one hand, unbelievable.
Damn.
Dankula did a good video on G.G. Allen. G.G. Allen was the scariest punk rocker. He would literally throw poop and fight his audience.
God, can you imagine?
No Prof Gordon.
Just trying to go watch a show and you get shit thrown on you. Closest thing I can compare it to. I've seen Guar. It's closest I can compare. That was neat.
Sweet cinnamon loaves. Goddamn.
Oh, Mr. Newt coming through with another 5. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. And I still haven't come,
That is
man.
hardcore.
Still haven't came. Still haven't even followed your first direction from earlier in the stream.
He
So,
would regularly
Well, now
bend
he says
over
good
and
fly
shit
and
on
keep it up.
stage.
So
yep.
you better keep it up because you didn't. If you ain't coming, you better at least keep it up.
Yep. Camera's on the whole
Like
time.
Joey Jordaisen drumming with one hand. Hollywood Undead.
Hollywood, yeah, there's a
Marilyn
phase for
Manson was a
everybody. I
small
think
venue
Hollywood
early on
Undead
was
there for a
insane.
little bit.
Wink wink
If
nudge
you were into
nudge.
scene girls at any time in your life,
Oh, yep.
you definitely listen to some Hollywood Undead.
Didn't he smear shit all over himself, then walked around the street naked with his fans following him?
Oh, what is going on?
Gross, dude.
Oh god. Might have been 3.
Rolling round the town in my Mitsubishi.
In my Mitsubishi, huh? I had a friend of mine who did like hip hop and R&B and stuff, music. And he had this one.
Tool and 9 Inch Nails.
He had this
I
one
still
song.
listen to Mechanical Animals on a regular basis.
Nice. He had this one song where he said he had a line that said like getting busy in the back
Yes,
of my
he got in a
Mercedes
fix,
Benz.
then walked to his
But he was
apartment
driving
and
at the
party
time a
BODD.
Suzuki Esteem.
Oh my god.
I used to
dated
fuck
some
with him
weird
so
girls
hard
with
about
fucked
that.
up hair in my emo days. This one girl wouldn't date me unless I was bi, so I kissed dude for her.
Hey, man.
Hollywood Undead
called,
lyrics,
commitment.
LOL. Brian Soder 10 always.
She'd have been real shocked if you kissed the dude and be like, yeah, this is what I want. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gay. That happened on a thing, that show Catfished on MTV. Like this chick was getting
All my
catfished
three
by like
bands
this
are
black,
Mercedes-Benz Sprinters.
this like black lesbian chick.
Suzuki Esteem
Yeah.
LA.
And then when they did the follow up later,
Ha, ha, ha.
the two had like started dating. She thought she was dating some like just typical fuckboy looking dude, and it was like a black lesbian. And then they checked back in, and these two girls are now dating. It was so I was like, okay,
Whoa, that's crazy.
yeah. I mean, good for you, I guess. I don't think I would trust some bitch to catfish me for however fucking long they were talking, but long enough for you to get MTV involved. Oh god.
Emxer.
Oh fuck.
The 4x4S team is de bomb.
That was a good run until I went the wrong way. God, I did it again. My brain's farting out on me. Oh.
You guys see that documentary about an NFL player who got catfished by a swole Samoan dude?
What?
I'm making a faux
No.
fractal out of a BQE lil homie.
Oh god.
Ooh. A faux fractal. Show me what it looks like when you're done.
I had a Suzuki Samurai. It was the most fun I've ever had in a car, and I've owned over 150 cars.
What? 150 cars. Do you know Mike Bergman was balling like that?
No.
Suzuki Samurais are sick.
Suzuki Samurai, that's too.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Why have you owned over 150 cars?
I want fly but goggle come in tomorrow. I miss my Geo tracker.
Oh. R.I.P.
My
I
gosh.
thought about.
S the dry weight of your main racing build. Mike,
I'm
Bergman,
kinda-
did you own a dealership or something?
Kind of messing around with some
5
different
speed.
stuff. What I've been
John
running the
O'Connor,
longest
Iron
is
Mask NSR, what did you get?
like right around 20
The
grams.
Lemon Killer.
Lemon Killer. Yeah, so like this one that I'm flying now is like right around 20 grams. I think it's like 20.1 or something like that. But I had been flying that
I
Hummingbird.
miss my
But
grandma. Head Speechify has a Snoop Dogg voice. Baja AM1 Abrams down
oh,
a mountainside.
yeah, I want a Snoop Dogg voice.
LOL.
Reading
I'm
my
looking-
chat.
No, I just
through-
did a lot of
that's why I'm
trading with
quiet,
cars over the years. LOL.
Looking through
I miss
some
drugs.
of these.
270
But
flash deal during Black Friday.
they're either
Sky
like
Zone 04X.
monthly payments or it only reads for inside of an editor. So like it'll read like a script that you feed it, but I'm trying to find one that'll just read live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Original was 600.
What did you say it's called? Speechify.
Speechify. Alright, here's my last pack that I had charged.
Do they have HDMI in? Yeah.
What is this song? Because I am digging it.
Sick. How often do you crack ducks on that frame? I got my JB signed cover of Flow State.
Are you talking to me, Bones? On this frame? Or are you talking to somebody building a fractal?
Yes, sir.
Not that often. And it's funny because I say that, but I actually, which one was it? I actually did this tonight. Where's my list? I did this tonight.
John O'Connor Iron Mask
Yeah.
NSR WTF.
But-
I am so jelly.
I mean, the Meteor 65 frames in
That is
general
awesome.
don't crack a ton of ducks. I've found that I've broken more of like the little plastic standoffs for the flight controllers more than I've broken actual ducks on these.
I need to fix up my whoops. I only have 1 or 2 good working ones left.
Yeah, my fleet's getting
Snowblower.
Can't do that.
my fleet's getting
Quack.
scary low, and I still gotta build my Wooptopia fleet. And I still am not even 100% sure what I'm gonna fly for it yet. Oh,
You're full screen. Full screen.
oh,
Hey, ma man. Quack, quack.
quack,
On the
quack.
how.
Ducks fly together.
What's your motor choice?
This one I got
Snow
the
Sloper.
We Bleed 0703 bleeders on here, the 26,500 kV.
Snowblower.
My other stuff I'm running plaids.
System loaded down. Fork, fork.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh! Glad I turned that fire off earlier.
SOAD is good. I should be ordered those goggles too. John O'Connor Iron Mask NSR. I'm just scared of ordering pricier stuff on Banggood or Ali. Are you not using antenna on purpose?
Yes,
Fork,
there's no
nom.
need with this. Flying so close. And you'll find at a lot of whoop races, sometimes it's better not to run antennas like when you're flying with other people
I
like
just
that.
can't get into most SOAD songs. How about a 604 or 704 motor?
I have never tried either of those. 604 or 704, is that a thing? Who makes either one of those? Heard of 603s. 0603s.
Is that a thing? On 25 MW only, I guess. Yet I wonder.
Whoops.
Brian Soder 10 listened through their first album. It is arguably one of their best.
What was their first one? Because I had the one. Was Toxicity the name of
Didn't
that album?
TUR65 have 604 motors? Did
I
the
don't know.
TUR65 have 604 motors?
I don't know if they did or not. I don't remember ever hearing of 0604s, but
Your 65 I don't know, did they? Brian Soder 10 AEIOU.
okay. God, I feel so sloppy.
Toxicity is not their first, it is a good album too.
Yeah, I figured they probably had something before that, because that was like where they really blew up was from that one, but
Was the KB so low no one noticed them?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Heads might know. He's explored a lot more different random motors than I have. That's for sure.
Figaro. Sugar is my personal favorite SOAD song.
Sugar? I don't even know if I know that. I was never like I said, I had the Toxicity album, but other than that, I never really listened to him all that much.
Do you know when We Bleed is putting out their 0802? Worth a listen.
I don't know. I haven't heard a release date on it. I know that's what Ciotti was attempting to do last night, was test those out until he had his flooding issue. So I'm not really sure when they're coming out. So now I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. I don't know whether I wanna get on Velocidrone. Should I get on Velocidrome? Fly the Utopia track some? I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming tonight.
It has 603 17,000 kV motors from what I found.
603
Or 65.
Oh, yeah, that was old, wasn't that? That's like, what,
It had
4 years ago, something like that?
1700 kV motor.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of the Rootopia track in here. Not gonna.
Who is your FPV idol? Good job, 8-bit, just a little faster than me, brother.
My FPV idol is this dude named
Did
Heads.
that off canopy on the or 65 though.
Heads is my FPV idol. No, I honestly, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I've really thought about that.
Ha.
I mean, there's tons and tons of pilots out there that I respect and admire, but hello? Who would you, if you, I don't know if I could really answer this. I never really thought about it, but who would you say you have an FPV idol?
Angry Don.
Angry Don? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'd said Heads.
Drone camps.
Yeah, I thought so. Drone camps? Well, 90% of the time he's my idol.
MR Steele got me into FPVs, so I like him.
Oh, Sharpoo is
yeah.
my long lost French brother.
Yeah.
What a beast.
Yeah, he's a monster. Back
Hey
up.
Heads,
Working
does
with
the
a
Diamond
monster.
AIO have crash flip? I can't get mine to work.
It does.
Final Glide got me.
It's
And
your
the simple TPU print of the camera mount and that canopy may be
it's
good
your
combo to bring back.
firmware.
Underhog, great question. You have futures. David Winstall.
Are you using Quicksilver on that diamond,
Phoenix
or are
is
you
my
using
favorite
Betaflight?
5-inch freestyler.
Let's start there.
Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix is
Seeing
nuts.
NR
I've seen
Steele's
some of his
videos
stuff
made
recently.
me buy a Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle RTF kit.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like Steel is a big one that a lot of people see
Pizza
kind of
was
early
amazing,
on, just
wish
because
he
he's
would get back into it.
such a big channel.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I met David when he was here in the States.
nice.
Betaflight. For me was Micromotor. Huare House brought me into
Are
FPV.
you using Betaflight?
WTF is
And you have
Quicksilver. and
turtle
where
mode
can I
set up
learn
on a
about
Switch
it?
and it's not working?
There are so many amazing pilots.
Do you have your arm and angle set to 180?
Oh yeah, true.
And the is it still in the configuration
Does
of 4.3?
anyone
I
here
can't
enjoy
remember.
watching
I haven't
DRL
used
videos?
Betaflight in so long, dude. I don't know.
But
Silver is
somewhere-
alien tech.
Somewhere probably in the configuration tab there should be a setting for arming
Marvel
angle.
is the most helpful
you wanna-
channel for beginners.
You want to make sure that's set to 180.
Dell is met.
Yeah, Bardwell helped me bind my first whoop I ever
Dell.
got. Watching one of his videos. See if there's any multiplayers. Oh, there is. No whoops though.
Why still no companies make AIO board with 20x20 mounting hole?
Are there really none?
Oh, I didn't mean to click on this. Fuck.
Thanks.
I accidentally.
Autocorrect.
I just clicked on the first new track because that had been. It's the.
Bardwell helped me with
It's our track.
Betaflight
It's the
setup.
Infinity Loops track.
Oh,
So yeah. Which flying with a whoop is not really.
Bardwell is great. Some building and learning.
Yeah, I
also
was
just great info.
looking around. Yeah.
There are underhog. Just gotta look.
Oh. Ugh. Oh, would you look at that?
I
That's
have a
pretty
few
neat.
20x20 AIO boards and they work great.
Yeah, this map's so nutty. I hadn't
About
seen it in the game
661?
yet. Oh, 661. I
Is
hadn't
there
seen
a
it in the
one's
game yet.
20x20?
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm gonna have to come
HGLRC and
freestyle
Jeb
this
Hair.
sometime soon. Alright, so let me get to the correct track that I wanted to be on. Oh, I guess maybe it's not a new track.
Nope, not
anymore.
ones. Really
Oh.
661 FPV, what board may I ask? Got to head out later.
Alright, man. Thanks.
All right, Mr. Hot Pants, take care of
Thanks.
yourself.
There is
for
a
stopping by.
16x16 stack ones. LOL, that song's intro reminded me of Ace of Base.
Ace of Base.
Oof, that field of view is too wide. I've got a 20x20
137.
AIO in the Recon 4, it's been good to me, I'm happy with it.
Nice. I
The
need to
Jeff
fly
RC
this more.
16x16 stack is really
Yeah,
bad.
I'm down there.
Imagine if an all-in-one
Alright.
board for 1 second was 20x20 or 16x16. I love the 16x16 AIO GHF413 Gemku. My 20x20 AIO is Gemka 20A2's SIXS.
Oh. Oh, that's the side of it. Okay. Whoa.
Maybe you can 3D print a holder to fit a small board onto 20x20 frame.
Hmm.
36.47.
We're gonna try that again.
Any direct info on who makes We Bleed lipos? They've been great on my 65-2 or GNB. I just put a Gemka back into my spares box for later.
God, why do I keep...
I always stumble AIO 25 5x25 and if there is one with an ESC. Oh gee, can you try flying in acro? Me.
I probably could. Am I going to?
GNB
Old
450
TW
mod
out
has been
here.
awesome for
Yeah.
me.
24.65. Position 36.
Stop dissing Og.
You better just hope John Doe doesn't start asking you, because
Most
then it'll
AIO
never
are
end.
25x25.
Never end.
Oh, fuck. Never ends. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, that he was asking about flying a 5-inch?
Yes.
I don't even know if I have acro rates set up on here.
Hey, I'm still here.
Oh, that ain't... No, I don't, even
Yeah.
have, I don't even have acro rates set up on here.
And
Sorry, guys. I was 100% gonna do it, but I don't feel like figuring out what my normal acro rates are right now. So that ain't right. That's right. That's right.
And you're
Oh. Really want to beat
talking
my time
true
on
shit
this.
while I'm still
OG,
here.
what
LOL.
day are you going again to Wutopia? What day are you flying out?
Thursday morning.
Is
Like
that the
early
13th?
Thursday morning.
Or I'm sorry, the 12th?
Let me see.
Does that sound right? 12th to the, what, 15th?
I think so. Yes, I fly out on the 12th. I fly back on the 16th.
Oh, you fly back on the 16th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I leave like Monday mid-morning.
Time for me and the dog to share some ice cream.
Is it worth me even going out Thursday, though? Would it
I
be
mean-
better to stay for Monday?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be better to leave on Monday because Sunday is when, like, you know, the main event is.
Right.
Only reason I'm going out Thursday is to hang out with everybody and to race in the Thursday night race.
Oh, I got you.
Ice.
Oh, I saw Rotogirl posted something the other day that they found a new venue in Rockville too to start hosting some Whoop races this year. I'm like, fucking let's get it.
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'm talking true shit while you're still here. Why would I
Heads
wait
FB.
till you leave?
Heads, I'm thinking the Weebleed are rebranded to Tulipos. They work great. Thoughts?
I don't think they are.
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember. I might have some old tattoos upstairs. I could put them side by side, but I don't think they are.
Oh, come on.
That's what Hoovers do. Why all think 2 or 3 scoops? There are few outside of my country and shipping cost is mad. 40 is
God
like
damn.
3 days worth
They
of
do
lunch
work
here.
great though. I do agree with that. Did Tattoo ever make 450s or did they make 500s?
I know the All Line made 500s. I don't know if what Tattoo did.
Isn't Tattoo our line? Isn't that the same shit?
No, All Line, the AULINE.
Oh, Outline.
All Line, yeah.
I gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you thought I said R Line? Yeah.
Yes,
Fuck.
sir.
What are you doing?
Oh, they did make 450s. Do you love it? Tattoo?
Do you have any space to spare for a tattoo of a tattoo? Tattoo make 300 as smallest, I think. Oh yes, the tricky named gold line. What do you think, heads? Just curious. I got 4 minutes on the 300 today.
Oh, I'd
Thanks
rip
for
it,
the
dude.
review.
A6? Oh yeah, I'd definitely rip that. That looks
Tattoo
like
makes
it's
a
gonna work.
270 that I can never get.
Hell yeah. Yeah, all
Yeah.
I can find so far is like AliExpress and ordering in China. So I guess as far as like available in the U.S., I'd say Weebleeds are really the only.
Battery chat for a minute.
The
Im
only
of the GNB
folded cells, I think.
450 mAh are winning again. The Dogcom 450 mAh. I get longer flight times with the GNB.
God, what are you doing?
That was a limited frame to my understanding. I got Dogcom today 320. I'm not
Yeah, I don't
impressed.
like their smaller cells. Their smaller cells are different from their larger ones. I was talking to what's his name about that? The guy Eric who works for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was asking when the Weebleeds batteries came, I was like, are your 450s folded or rolled? And he said they're rolled. And I was like, well, you might want to fix that because folded seems to be the future.
Yeah.
Weba Eat Bats are next on my list to try out.
Yeah, they're pretty clutch. They're good batteries. As far as GMBs versus Dogcoms, I haven't flown GMBs in
GNB
forever since the old
521
labels
are
were
half
out.
a
So
gram lighter than Dogcom 450 might
Oh
be
my
worth
God.
trying. I got the lil homie as a secret link in a
yeah, I
secured
still
Lux
don't
chat.
believe those numbers.
What's that?
I still don't believe those numbers.
What
the,
numbers?
The GMB 520 milliamp battery is half a gram lighter than a 450.
Yeah.
Which just doesn't seem like that math just doesn't math in my
have
head,
thought
I
about
guess.
100 batteries in
Yeah,
the
there's
last 2
something
weeks
something
trying
there
them
that's
all,
being
LOL.
that's being fudged.
Yeah, it's like if you
That's for
showed me
sure.
a diesel truck next to a Prius and you were like, no, the
Beta
truck weighs less.
65
Like,
ducts
oh,
fit the fractal
bullshit.
F65 frame, so 35 millimeters props. It's got special sauce inside.
That's probably what it is.
I need to try more battery brands. I only have Emax 450 mAh for my
Ooh.
Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle
Oh yeah, you
and
should
Mobile
definitely get
7
better
1S.
batteries than Emax batteries.
Heads, the GNB 450 mAh are solid.
Okay.
I
I'll see
wish
if I
they
can get
made
my
a
hands
Nitro
on the new
Nectar
450s.
BT20.
From GMB. I haven't tried them since, I can't remember. They used to be like gray and red, I think, when I flew them. And that was on the Mobula 7 2S. That was on my first swoop. My first brushless swoop. I flew those, the 450.
Just want to beat this time real quick.
Those lipos make helium instead of hydrogen. Sup. BT20 vs
What up, Jake?
XT30. I got the pink and gray
Uh,
ones.
BT 2.0 versus XT30 is an interesting
Helps keep them
argument.
light.
It depends on what it's going on, I would say, if it's worth it. if you can afford the weight of an XT30, I'd say it's probably always best to go with an XT30. But I guess if you're in the market for a lighter weight build, it might be worth doing BT 2.0.
GNB 450 Ma are worth it. Christopher Robin. XT30 is 2.5 to 3 in IMMO.
Yeah, usually I only rock them on
Flum
toothpicks, but I have seen
75mm
people.
bone frame.
I have not. What
GNB
even
is
is
the
that?
same as RDQ Lipos.
Yes, yeah, GMB.
Just
Last
a
I
heads
heard,
up, I got some
RDQ.
260 Ma
Lipos
organics
are
that
pretty
are a
much
little
the same.
lighter than the 300 but just a little less flight time. 2.5 is the highest I would go on BT2.
23.8. Position 26.
Can
Yeah,
I
I
link
don't-
some
man.
DVR?
No.
Yeah. That timing is funny. Can I link some DVR?
No.
No! Yeah, no, you're
The
good.
GNB 520.
Well, I don't know if you can put links in chat,
but
though.
have a problem with
I think
puppies.
YouTube might not let you
I
do
think
that.
I'm going to switch me once gear to full XT30. I've never felt such power and control, but I've never tried the BT20 yet. That's my experience from toothpicks.
I tried Race Day Quads 450s
Just
recently.
75
Those were like,
millimeters with bone frame config, the one from Fractal Engineering.
I think the beginning of the year. I still had those from last year, and I just been getting rid of them and trying. I think I got the outlines the first of the year
Got
of
track for a second.
2022. I
RDQ
think.
100C is where it's at. GNB 520 Puff Easy. Anyone
Oh,
got
that's
tips
good to
for
know.
starting tiny hoop racing freestyle?
Simulator.
Yeah, simulator time's always good, but just slow flights around your house. Just chill. Don't focus on
You can
trying to
put
go
links in
fast or
chat,
do
but you
anything
have to
crazy.
copy-paste them
Just
to go to
focus
them. They
on
want to
fundamentals
show up as a
of
clickable
being able to
link.
like control yourself
But I run the F
and
out of
find level again. You
Best
know, like
ones
find
450 Ma lipo I've used yet is GNB
where you sit
450
still,
Ma, not
get used to your
HV,
camera angle and
charged
all
up
that.
to HV lighter than the 450 Ma HV
Baby
and
steps,
can get
don't
like
try to
500
rush into
Ma
it.
out of it when charged to HV.
No.
How many
mother-
cycles do you have on them, Christopher Robin?
I just cannot seem to get a clean 3 here. Can't even hardly get a clean 2. Alright. No matter what, I'm finishing this one. Even if I crash a bunch.
I run my ones at 4.4V.
Oh,
24.8.
psych.
Bob says the
Lied to
not
you.
HV lipos are better, so I had to try them. I just charged them to HV
Oh,
now
well,
anyway.
if Kebab said it.
661 FPV I have had good with GNB, just being honest. Stefan Beavers, lots of practice and lots of crashing, things will eventually click. 20 cycles so far, 4 on the hooked on We Bleed and Nitro Nectars. I haven't tried the Weba Eid 450 Ma yet
The
though.
Weebly 450s are a different animal though. Those are folded cells, so that's gonna perform differently.
24.18.
Well, I mean it
Position
should
27.
perform differently. They did for me. But I don't know. Batteries are so hit or miss.
I run 520
Especially the
GNB
1S, I
on my
feel like.
K110
Mhm.
helis and Haven T.
Yeah,
have
that's what I was
them
gonna say.
puff.
Like Gordon
Where is
having
Kebab?
really good luck with the
Kebab
GMBs,
is
I totally
smart.
get. Because like I've had when I used to fly
661 FPV, me
GMBs, I would
neither, those
order
are
like
next.
20 at a time, and when my 20 batteries came in, it wouldn't be a huge like surprise to me if one of the 20 was puffed already.
Yeah.
I
But then
got
some of
one
them would
Cut
last like
7
8
in
months,
Octo
and I would
prototype.
beat the hell out of them. The you know the stickers
When
all
SE
peeling off of
Infinity
them, and they
Loops
got
lip was
puncture marks in
coming.
them, and they're still kicking.
Kiz Bartlett thanks. I'm new to FPV, so I've got a good amount of crashes under my belt, but I'm
I don't
getting better.
know.
There we go.
I don't know that we'll ever put anything out with our name on it unless it's
My
necessary.
butt is wiped. Shit, you
Like if
thought
it's
that too,
different, you
Octo
know what I mean?
nice.
Like I don't want to put out.
New batteries
I wouldn't
came
put
in
out
today. I'm
motors
charging
that are
them
just
full.
like
Haha,
someone
I
else's
want
motors with
more.
our name on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like then we're just taking something that already exists and just putting our name on. I hate when companies do that, so I wouldn't want to do that myself.
Yeah, no.
I think our community and our like the market in our community should be flooded with new
have
ideas,
the
not
2-inch
recycled
octo.
crap. You know, unless you're doing it better or
Cockroach color
different,
frame.
then don't do it, because then you're just filling it with like dead air.
Dead air.
Whoa.
Alright.
But I have had some ideas
0902
for
motor.
some Infinity
Kebab
Loops
2 in
products,
octo.
and they're all things that don't exist yet. So
Stefan Beavers, no worries man, just keep at it. My first video
see.
I did inside sucked harder than anyone I've seen, but with time and dedication you'll have click moments where things make sense. Yes head, I think the FPV community deserves R&D, not rebranding. There's a 15 off coupon code for all WebAid products right now, it's 15 off discount.
Adam C, yes, I agree.
Prefer 700
And not only do I think it
23,000
deserves it,
kV
but I
to
think
26,000
it
kV.
yearns for it. I think the
Putting
majority
name
of
on
us
a
want,
product will date you if
R&D,
it's something that can become obsolete.
but a few people,
AHH,
you know,
I
may
have a
think
freestyle 2
it's a good
octo,
idea.
not kebab S duck 2
Oh,
inch
who just
octo. I
super
am all
chatted?
about research
Oh,
and
new
development.
FPV
Oh,
with
new-
5
Again.
Canadian buckaroos.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And he says, bro, entertaining flow, here's some more gas money.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. New FPV.
Now watch. New PB right here for you.
He's gonna make it happen.
I have to fight temptation what to use 15 WebAid code. Shen Drones makes the 2
Use
octo
the
called
15%
small
code
baby,
on
it's
something
cool.
expensive.
A slick Infinity Loops linear patch antenna would be cool though.
Okay, so that's what I was gonna get at, Brian, is that there are some products that are actually they're in the works. There are some that are just ideas, but there are some that are more than ideas right now. And they're
Those bots is no joke.
limited run Infinity Loops, like with our
His
logo
part,
on
yet I'm
something,
going to put in
but
some
it's
settings
not like,
before I
uh,
get a new controller, so
it's
that
not like-
should up my game.
it's not like garbage things that we're trying to say are like new and improved. It's like it's what do you call it? Cosmetic things. You know what I mean? It's not a necessity. It's not something we're gonna be like, this is so much better than everything else. It'll be more of like a, hey, do you like this thing? Well, you can get this thing with our name on it for a limited time. You know, it's kind of like a collaboration thing.
Oh,
So we do have a few of those planned. Just you'll have a chance to get like some limited, because it's only going to be very limited. Like 20 or 30 of them, and
I
that'll
want
be
the
it.
Infinity Loops
Real
colored
short
photon
runs of stuff,
robot
though. I don't
lady
want to,
shirt.
you know, I don't want to drag ideas out. I want to keep it fresh, keep it moving.
Alright, we got the...
I think that's a good idea. Kind of taking a little page out of Fractal Engineering's book. When he originally made the slaps, and
Send
he
it to
said,
me.
I want to make a limited amount of them, I was like, that's a really good idea, actually. Because then you can switch it up, you can change designs, and then the people that have them,
I
you know,
love
it's
lollipops.
kind of adds a little extra depth to
Yeah.
the stickers you get, because you're like, well, these are limited. There's only 420 of these that got printed, and I have this one, you know, or whatever number.
Robot lady shaking the nuts and bolts off a hoop.
We did have, there's 3 in existence, and there could always be more, but there's 3 in existence of
I want an
Infinity Loops
mouse pad.
Foxy or Oreo patches.
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second.
I'm sure they've probably seen it on my goggles. I still use them.
Oh, do ya?
A hot anime chick Infinity Loops shirt.
I guess that's going to happen eventually.
Robot lady with
The hot
lollipops.
anime Euro with
Infinity
FPV
Loops
goggles
take the
on.
walk counter.
23.64. Position 18.
Stefan Beaver sim time definitely helps, but don't sub it for actual stick time. I found as good as sims are, they can't 100 recreate flying in real life.
Oh, no. Well,
Brian
because your
Soderton
fear
for
is
sure.
gone. Your
Hawk
fear
press M
of
so we
breaking
can see
everything.
stick positions. I like the Weebio shit.
There we go. Good
I
lord.
just want an infinity
Adam, send
loop
me
sticker for my goggles.
send me a DM.
Just
I'll mail you one. You
Shaved
just
like
want a sticker.
5 seconds, 4 seconds.
Jesus, cooking.
Just needed the hit.
You need to smoke or something?
No, I needed to not crash.
Oh, okay.
You say sticks? Alright, I'm only gonna do a couple more.
Plus we are limited by the battery when we fly in real life.
Yep.
48 SEC I think it hack.
Oh.
Infinity Loops sticker pack and fractal battery holders. Hell yeah, I will hit you up on Discord.
Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, it costs a stamp to
Nice
send you
run.
some stickers. It's not that big a deal. I got you. I'll send you a couple of the different ones we have so you can choose whichever fits your goggle scheme best.
Do you sell Infinity Loops stickers? ID definitely get those.
We kind of do. They're massive though. They're
There's
they're
one in my
this-
background.
Kids bar
Yeah,
get
there's
lit, I
one.
just
There's
use the
one
sim
in the
when
gates,
weather isn't good
right
for
behind
flying.
OG there on the wall.
Get a
go-
reseller
that's-
for your friends at Asia.
That's one of the sunset ones.
Oh.
The golden hour ones. But
Yeah,
then
this
there's
guy.
other designs on there that you can get made into stickers, but that's the
Steve,
smaller
your
of the
business.
two. And then if you ever look in over my shoulder, my right shoulder up high, behind the 5-inch quads on my wall in videos, you'll see a massive green, the Aurora Borealis Infinity Loops one. That's the 5x7. That's the bigger size. But they're only a couple bucks. They're on Teespring, and they ship fairly quickly. They're cool. They're big.
Yeah, they are big.
I did not know that they were going to be that big, but then after I saw it, I was like, I'll leave it. They look cool. But they are a proper slap, dude. You need both hands to apply that bitch.
Oh yeah.
But
I
we
really
do have
like the Aurora
smaller
design
stickers.
best, I think.
Yeah,
I will
that
put
was a
an
hit.
Infinity Loops sticker on my truck.
That was a big hit. The Aurora Borealis one was a big hit. And that was like an accident, too. That was like the original design. We were just tinkering with it, like doing a hue shift on it.
Would that be a good truck glass sticker?
Probably not for the outside of
Stefan
a
Beavers,
truck
aw,
window. I don't know. I don't know how good they'll do like out, in
And
the
cool,
elements.
I'll have to look on
I'm not
Teespring.
sure.
Yeah, I feel like it would fade
Two
quick.
hand slap stickers that could be $1 million idea.
But we do have small stickers that we have in all the different designs. The Aurora Borealis, the
Random
original
PPL stared at stickers
Galaxy
and
one.
can't figure out Benny.
Hey.
His Bartlett will use the sim to learn something, then go and fly IRL.
Am I on the first
Oh,
page
you
now?
boop again?
Yeah, I'm on the first page now.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
But anyways, I can send you the smaller ones. We have the 4 designs. I just can't remember the names of all of them now.
22.
Strawberry Skids, Aurora Borealis, the Galaxy print, the Sunset, the Golden Hour one, and the American flag one, the Merc. I love whenever anybody wins anything from us in
Did
giveaways
every
or
Dawn
anything
ever
like
have
that.
any
Yep.
stickers?
If it's
Stay on
out of the
15th.
country, I always,
damn it,
because
Kebab
I
never
ship
has
everything
anything
in
in
like
stock.
black
Aw, sweet
bubble
heads,
mailers.
once I get some money, I'll
And
hit
if
you
it's
up
going
and
out
see
of the
what S
country, I
available
always
can
put
be sent.
one of our big America stickers on the back of it when I seal the envelope.
Yes.
So when it's going through customs and everything, they can all spit at it.
Why is my package so wet?
Stefan Beavers that S the best way the Sims really help with muscle memory.
What do you need money for, kids? It's like the equivalent of sending you a letter. It's not too pricey if you
Oh
just
my
want some
goodness.
stickers. I got you. I know you're not in the U.S., but I got you.
Oh.
It's really not a huge deal. I can get some of our stickers around the world. It's worth it to me.
Yep.
That's why when I saw Jesse was collecting stickers, I was like, Got you, dude.
He already had an Infinity Loop sticker on
Can
the
you
bar too,
message me the
but it was one of the
slabs?
Oh, now he
older
got
ones.
all of
Yeah, it
them.
was one of the older ones.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna send him some of the OG ones.
Yeah.
That's what I do have left that nobody's got now. Probably not unstuck anywhere at least.
Oh sweet, I'll drop a message on Discord or Facebook, thanks man.
Is the uber old,
Infinity Loop skates
Yeah.
and flags with built-in LEDs.
the real OG logo, the one I made. Our placeholder.
Over here, yeah. I thought I had one sitting over here, but
Do you not have one on your old goggles, or is that what you did? You take it off and put the new
oh
one?
no, I think I still do. Yeah.
Jesus,
I
that
have
was
the hollow.
loud.
Sorry.
Fuck. It's all
Evil
good.
FPV, hell yes.
Yeah, I still got it. The whoop, wrong one. Yeah, that hollow one right there.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the
Got
original
it.
design. Oh, it's really hard to see.
Yeah.
But that was like the original one that
That's
I
really
made.
hard.
I have a Galaxy one upstairs of it. You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
But that was like the rough draft that I sent to the guy who did the original one, or the initial one,
Those are expensive to produce though.
which is the one we have now.
The freaking beta FPV flags
Which I
are
like a lot.
$26 a pop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those things are not cheap.
The OG stickers are awesome.
If you got, if I have any left, like, I don't know if I have any of the hollow ones left, because I used to use we used to send everything out in metallic bubble mailers, and then I got black ones, so I stopped getting the metallic stickers, the hollow stickers. And then we changed logos completely and started using a different company altogether to print stickers, so it all changed, but. Infinity Loops gates and flags with built-in LEDs. There's actually an idea that we've had for a long time to sell an Infinity Loops pop-up gate that's in the shape of the logo. Like, you know, it's an infinity loop basically, but it's large enough to fly through both openings. I guess it would be a total loop, right? It
Yeah.
would have to be. But it would have like the color fade and then the like our name written in the middle there, where the two parts meet.
Yeah.
And I want it to be one of those ones you can fold up and then it just like pops open.
Oh yeah, that would be sweat.
It would be sweat. Alright, almost done here.
I gotta damn it, I gotta resize the Plague Doctor dong and
Oh no.
fix it. Is anybody
DM
in
sent
here
on
good
Discord
at
heads, thanks again,
making
bro.
things in
In
CAD?
the UK, the crazy BF4 Lite FRSKY
Or with
protocol
CAD,
is
that
getting
it's like,
harder to find any recommendations on what to replace it with.
Oh.
That's like not
A
afraid to
screen
work
print
with
on a Bandicoot patch wouldn't
wieners.
be too bad. I don't think I really like the shape of that antenna. Could make it all psychedelic colors with that green PCB. I could do that.
If OG remembers, he can show you. We did have a patch antenna, but we
You
only had
gone
3 of
pay
them.
me.
Yeah, yeah,
Heads, or you can participate
I'm
in any
about
racing
done
at
with
Hooptopia.
El Velocidrone anyway. So yeah, let me grab that.
I'm
I
not
got it right here.
participating in Wooptopia, but I am attending.
Hooray!
I could do that. You're gonna pay me. Oh
Please
no,
don't
this
say
is
I owe.
this is not something I would ever
Not
pay
as this
anybody
year's
for. This is
Wooptopia schedule
a
timeframe.
gag. This is a
Doing
joke.
what with CAD? I do it professionally. SolidWorks Fusion.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know if
Where
I
is
need a
Wooptopia?
professional to do it. I feel like this is more of like a somebody who's ready to fuck around kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just need somebody to add a wiener.
See you
So
guys
here's the
later.
patch.
I'm gonna go fly for a bit.
Oh yeah.
This all
Good
pro
time to
bono.
interrupt.
Sorry, I just set. Yeah,
This is all pro boner. That's right.
pro boner.
Gordon, Arizona.
But I need a Plague Doctor mask, and instead of the long nose on it, I need just a flaccid dick that's hanging off of it
Yes.
for when OG isn't here on stream, and I can call him a dick nose
Yep.
and point to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Pro
not
boner.
like a real idea. This isn't like
I'll try and get you that
this
Doom.
isn't like an important
And put
thing or
warts
anything
on it,
like that.
please.
I mean, it sounds pretty
Soon.
important.
Nice talk.
Yeah, no, don't waste your
LMAO.
time on it unless you just, like I said, unless you just want to fuck around. Like this is just a joke, so it's not a big deal if it doesn't happen.
Yeah. How dare you?
661
How dare you say
FPV.
that
I
my
am considering
boner
going
nose
elves.
is
Seems
just a
like
joke.
those times they are a-changing. Eagle FPV, thanks. Ha, I don't do much organic 3D, mainly mechanical design.
Oh, that's fair. It's okay.
Yeah.
Be a mechanical dick.
Mechanical dick. What if it can? Oh, what if it can get hard?
Oh, please stop.
I'm good at parametric modeling, but this will
I'd
be my
like to
first
read
stab at
something.
freeform modeling.
What? Like somehow program it so that when I hop into Discord, so like if you sit there and make fun of me with my flaccid nose dick, and then I randomly pop into Discord, it's whoop. I think it would be good.
No, I hate it already.
No, I think it's a great idea. I think it's a fantastic idea. I think chat would agree with me. Don't all agree at once, chat.
Why is it so hard just to find it?
I like that Tinker Cat. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police, that's right.
Robocop wiener. It's temperature based.
Ooh, like those color
If you
changing
had the
cups
CAD
and
drawing
shit.
of the model to supply, I'm sure someone could import a CAD penis and just move some of the endpoints. Kiz, one of the main reasons I went elves is because it's super cheap and open source, so it's always in stock somewhere. Did Ox see the Dino I sent?
The Dean.
Oh, here comes the old ball
No,
and
did I
chain.
miss one?
Did you
Okay,
send
FAA.
Dino?
Thank you for your service, Stop.
Oh, Bones just did. Coming in.
$15, little man. Put, that shit
in
in
my
my
I want
hand.
a 3D
that
printer
money
with S out
doesn't
there for
show the
beginners
oldie,
around
oldie
like 4
bro.
or 500.
My jungle love.
PFFA.
Oh wee, oh wee, oh.
Can't not sing that.
No, yeah, you gotta break into it. Thank you, Bones. We appreciate the 420.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Heads know the file I sent that requires bleach. Adam C.
Oh,
FPV Ender
oh,
Pro. FAA.
Oh yeah, OG did see, yeah. Or no, he didn't see the dino. He didn't see the dino.
FFA.
No, I
Sorry.
didn't see that.
Sorry,
Hang on, I'll send
farmers,
it to
I
him.
meant the FAA.
Yeah, sorry, farmers.
FFA is Future Farmers of America.
It's also like
Future Farmers of America.
it's like a firefighter thing too. It's like Firefighters Association, FFA. There you go. Multiple meanings.
Thanks, Kiz Bartlett.
Someone's kind of slapping right now. Not gonna lie.
I meant
NGL.
FAA.
There you go, OG. Just for you, bud.
Yeah, send me something.
Not
Yeah,
the
forget.
others.
D-Rex? Yeah, I see. Oh my god. Yes.
Future
Why
fart
have
sniffers
I
of
not printed
America.
that already? Future fart sniffers. How about future flyers? Future
Like-
flyers of America.
Like ad flyers.
Yeah, exactly. Like for a printing company.
Mine got up and said, I'm going to bed. I said, you want me to come? And she said, I'm going to sleep. Come whenever you want to.
Hey-o! Hey, Debo.
My uncle works for the FAA. I feel
Alright,
like they
so
don't have a fucking clue when
trying
it
to
comes
just
to
find a place
anything
that's,
work
like-
related. That print requires
Where are you flying
bleach,
out
OG.
of?
Where am I flying out of? BWI. Requires bleach, yeah. Definitely bleach. Probably some sanitization.
I mean drone related.
Oh yeah, no, they don't have a clue. Why they try to put?
Shot down in a bad way, hee hee. Thank you for the honesty, Eagle FPV.
Why? Where were you thinking of flying out of?
Oh, I'm just looking at prices. I'm just trying to figure out like where is this gonna drop me at? Why is this so complicated?
Well, fly in directly to Phoenix.
Well, yeah,
Sky
but
Harbor.
then like, where in Phoenix is close to this place? Like, that's what I'm trying to look at. Like, where to stay.
Oh, you're still trying to find a place to stay and all that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? You know what? I would message Dan and find out where the Whoop House is, because I think the Whoop House is like, I think it's like 25 minutes or so away from the race
Will
venue.
you guys stream from Hook to
But
Fiat?
I think it would probably make more sense to stay closer to Whoop House than the venue, don't you? Because you're still going to be over there.
Does anyone know what cuts worry-free FPV coding?
Wait, what?
Cuts worry-free FPV coding.
Mike, look at FB.
Bones, I'm sure we will probably, one of us will go live on our phones at some point or another.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be
FFA
live
is
on and
gonna
off
have
on
a
there,
whole
depending on
division
their
now.
depending on their signal there or their Wi-Fi, whatever they got going on.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not.
not bringing like a Wi-Fi card and all that shit.
Yeah,
How
it's
TF can you stay at Hoop House and still race competitively?
it's difficult sometimes for sure. But the thing is though is that Whoop House.
Hey,
I mean,
Heads,
there's
have you heard back from Oscar?
tracks set up and everybody's flying all the time.
No, I haven't. I actually completely forgot to message him. I got so sidetracked today. But I didn't even tell you about this. So, gee, I was driving home earlier from the hardware store,
Mm-hmm.
and I go past all that construction at the bottom of my neighborhood.
Yep.
And I get to my house, and like as I'm pulling in the driveway, my dash little message pops up. It's like low tire pressure.
LMAO IVIX
Yeah.
FPV, what the hell?
So my truck tells me like which tire is low. So it says front right. So front passenger side
Yep.
says is low. It's at 27 psi. So I'm like, shit. All right. Well, so I hop out and I look and I don't see anything in the tire. I'm like, all right. Well, I guess I gotta put some air in the tire. So I'm driving up the street to go get air and it drops to 25. I'm like, shit,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
leaking pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, it got to be something in the tire. So then I get to the air pump, put some money in the pump, I start pumping air in my tire, and then I go and check the dash, and the thing hasn't moved. Like it still says 25. I was like, okay. So I go, I put a little
Front
more air, and I
driver side.
hop back in the truck. Like still 25. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it like teeters down to 24.
Oof.
I'm like, what is happening? And then I
Traffic.
notice one of the other tires, I'm looking at all four numbers, is
Yeah.
now in the 40s. And I was like,
What?
what? So I'm like, all right, fuck this. Let me go back to the house. I'll use my air compressor. Obviously there's something going on. I need to figure out what's going on. So I take it back home and I take out my air compressor and I take valve stem remover.
Yep.
I pull the valve stem out of that tire and I let all the air out completely. Start my truck and it says 25. And then the one that's the rear driver side says 0. Like, well, that's not right because I just drained the front right.
Yeah.
Why is the rear left saying it's empty? So I go over to the rear left and that has a bolt in it.
Nice.
Yeah, that has a bolt in it. That has a slow leak. And that is where the sensor is reading in the front
Oh,
right.
sensors
It's
are
actually
in wrong
reading the rear
location.
left.
So what do they rotate
So
your tires?
somebody-
or something and didn't...
Somebody, yeah.
Probably spare
Somebody
tire.
did something
Should keep a
when they
portable air
fucked around with the
compressor in
tires
your
or
truck.
whatever the sensors.
Tires have been rotated
Yep.
without resetting sensors, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
And
Need to remap your
and so-
sensors. Heads is too
I'm
high
like,
to
what
drive.
the fuck is going on?
Somebody did
Uh,
not retrain when the
I'm out
rotated.
in my driveway trying to figure it out because I've never fucked with new cars
And
like
then
this.
motor.
Like
Yeah.
I worked on old cars, you know,
Yeah.
like I don't know about fucking tire pressure sensors and all this shit. So I understood what was happening. I got out a little piece of paper like you do when you're reorganizing your motors in
Yeah.
Betaflight old school way. And I'm like remapping my motors with
Oh
my,
my
my
God.
car tires. I'm like, all right, so this one's reading that location. That one's
Yeah.
reading that one. So I get all of them at the same fucking pressure finally.
Remapping motors.
But yeah, I guess I got to figure out how to do that.
I think most newer vehicles you can. It's just some shit you can do like in the cab. Because I remember like when I worked at Ford, there's like they had like an early kind of
basically
version
the
of it
same.
where you had to take a magnet. And like you had to do like these commands on like the specific kind of cheat code on like the radio buttons,
Yeah.
and it would put it into the calibration, and then you have to take a magnet, and it would tell you you'd go like left front, left rear, right rear, and you have to put a magnet around the valve stem. They're like metal
Yes,
valve
I-
stems, and it would read off that magnet, and
Yes,
every
I
time it
cheat.
would read it, the horn would honk. It was real funny, yeah. So you'd put it around the left front, and doop,
Sometimes
and
it
then it
takes
would
a
go.
special little tool.
Yeah.
Yes, OG.
That's goofy as shit.
Yeah, that shit was it was weird.
We did it with a handheld computer pretty easy. OG, are you a mechanic?
I was years ago, from in like the early 2000s.
I
But
think together we could probably put a car together.
yeah, yeah. No, I got out in 2007, 2008, right when the automobile industry said, "Fuck you, everybody."
Hey,
Yeah.
20.
That's some
Hell
BF
yeah.
stuff with the honking.
Some BF, some boyfriend
Betaflight
stuff. Oh. Betaflight.
Beta
Went to a
Beta
rave
FPV
party
stuff?
in Cadenceville, MD today over Hill's mansion. Smoked that joint out.
Bro, Catonsville's like 10 minutes from me. What are you doing?
Nice.
I have tablet OBD 2 LOL cough it expensive.
You over in Catonsville? Like,
Did you guys ever do shady things as mechanics, like telling customers to fix certain things that didn't you really need to
Oh,
be?
no,
Oh,
that's
that-
a service writer shit. I
yeah,
do that shit.
yeah, we had to. Like, if it, at the dealership, that's one of the reasons why I got out of the dealership I was working for, because it got real old when, you know, because we had this thing called like customer for life. It's like one of those, like, you pay for it, it's free oil changes, tire rotations every 5,000 miles for the life of your vehicle.
Yeah.
But as soon
No
as
purse.
as soon as a vehicle would get, as soon as, you know, you'd get over like 25, 30,000 miles, every time they'd
That's
come
why
in,
you avoid dealerships.
they'd want us to, you know,
Your
write them
tab
up
is
for all
bad.
kinds of fucking flushes and filters and this and
Yeah,
that and all this other
annoying as
bullshit. And it's like really 30,000 mile
change my
vehicle needs an
blinker
engine
fluid.
flush, you think? So it's like that, you know, no wonder they started slowing down in business, because, you know, these people come in for a free oil change and tire rotation and wind up getting handed a $1,500 estimate every time. It's like, I'd be
I
like,
got new plugs, wires, new fuel injectors. What the fuck happened?
yeah, the fuck. So yeah, I got tired. I don't.
Fucking scammer dealerships.
Yeah. It was fun as hell though, because like if we were really slow, they'd give us they call them PDI, pre-delivery inspections, so like the new cars that would come in from the factory or whatever.
Gravy jobs there.
Oh man, the best. That was the only job that I looked forward for snow days, because I would go in still. I had a truck, so I would go in still, and they would just give us like F-150s and F-250s and stuff to PDI, and we would take them over to the empty parking lots next door and just go ape
I
shit.
changed myself sprinters, work trucks, and cars.
I actually also PDI'd the first Shelby GT 500 that they got there. That thing was nuts. I got threatened with my job when I went to go get it, because it was like the markup was almost as the dealer markup was almost as much as the MSRP on the car. It was like a $45,000 car at the time, and the first one that we sold
I'm a
was like
cable technician.
$75,000. What they
Jesus.
sold it for. But like, I remember the salesman came to me and he's like, "If you so much as spin the tires or do anything, drive too fast in the parking lot," he's like, "your job's gone." He's like,
You go straight to jail.
I'm like, you don't
Straight to jail.
have that power. Fuck outta
At
here."
Cadillac, they had a 1976 Eldorado. It was like cream white. It was in the showroom.
Oof.
It had like 5,000 miles on it.
Salesman
They
said
never
that
drove the
shit to you
thing. It had been there
fucked up.
forever.
Yeah.
Had red
Damn.
leather interiors, really nice, like classic
Oof.
Eldorado.
Yeah.
And people would always fucking let their kids like lean on it, and it had these big old like fairings that went in front of the fender, and the
Mafia
fenders
car.
were, you know, heavy duty, like old school steel fender, and then like you get to that fairing and it was like this plastic shit that
Yeah.
after 30 plus years of sitting in the showroom, it got real brittle.
Yeah, brittle as
And
fuck.
so they would like, the kids would like poke holes through it with their finger. So we had to pull around to the body shop to just do some patchwork on it one day. And I remember going to the similar thing. The body shop manager was like, "You got to pull that thing up onto the frame rack." And he's like, "I swear
Don't
to Christ,
fucking
if
trunk,
you
LOL.
fuck that car up, so you're
That
out of
is
here.
how I
Like,
make the
you will
gravy
lose
head
your
with
job."
ass
Yeah.
leaning on cars, LOL.
Yeah, it was cool, but like it, you
Don't
know,
open the trunk.
it wasn't anything special.
Have you ever seen the movie Dirty Work when they're trying to sell
No.
the cars at the end? And Norm Macdonald keeps popping all the trunks open, and there's dead whores in all the trunks.
No, I
He's
didn't
like,
see
oh
that.
my god, why is a dead horse in the back of all these cars?
It's actually a pretty good Norm Macdonald impression. I ain't mad at that.
Dead horse. I didn't think it was that good a thing.
It's okay. You hear the tone right.
That's the first
Yeah.
time I think I've ever done
Yeah,
it.
you had like the cadence right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I listened to a lot of them.
Yeah.
Love his stand up, and it's
Haha,
normal.
Dirty
just, like,
Work is
sitting around.
amazing.
Yeah.
Comedy was
Rip
flawless.
Norm.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah. Big R.I.P. Somebody asked earlier, and I completely forgot. Angry
I
Don
took
never
auto
had
body
stickers.
in
I don't
high
think.
school.
I don't think. I accidentally.
All
took
right,
auto
guys,
body in high
time to
school.
crash. Good hanging it with ya. I don't want my dog taking my spot in bed and getting too comfortable.
Yeah. Don't
Norm
worry.
was so
call.
good.
We're about to wrap this up here anyway. I'm getting seepy.
Shit, I need to clean my trunk.
right on.
Oh shit! Get them whores out.
That's the Saigon whore that
Can we
bit
get
my
Angry
nose
Don
off.
in here?
Time to pay the fiddler, whore.
I don't
No, Angry Don will not come in here. Angry Don is, as far as I know, is done with FPV, so I don't think he has any interest in coming in. Even if I asked him nicely, I don't think he would come in.
He would just get angrier.
Probably. Likely.
I wonder if he's gonna name his son Angrier Don.
Maybe. I don't even know if
Really?
he's married. I have no
Angry
idea.
Don is angry.
Yep, it's a good way to be when that's your name.
Yes, yeah, dead serious. Not joking.
Nope.
As far as I know, he is not coming back. He's told me that he has no interest in at least making any more content.
Why did he
Is
leave?
what he's told me. I think that's probably something he wants to be personal with, or else I feel like he probably would have told everybody. I don't know.
Better than
I don't
pissed
want to
off
go
Don.
airing his shit, so I don't want to say
Damn.
anything. But I mean, he has a good. I know what the reason is, and it is a very valid reason. I know exactly what he's referring to. But yeah, I don't know how much of it he actually wants like out there, so I won't say anything more.
Wonder how he got that name. Pissed on Don.
I actually don't know because his name's not Don. Like his real name's not Don.
So much talent.
Maybe it's Don, like, you know, like a mafia Don, like this boss, angry boss. Big boss man?
Special Bush?
No, I was thinking
Holding
the
the
letter
grudge Don.
Kenny. So you're the boss.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony Danza. Please.
I hate to see good
I
pilots
fucking
and
love that
people
sign.
in general leave this hobby.
Yeah. I don't know
So
if
do
it's
I.
good.
So do I. I was just talking about this last night on stream. That it's gut wrenching to know that
Sounds
he's.
like a bad sponsor and deal
done.
issue. Angry Corn Pop Don.
It was a bunch of stuff. It wasn't just one thing. It was like a kind of a compiling, and it happened in a short amount
Adam
of time. Like a
CFPV
lot
me
of shit
too.
went
I
wrong
just
for him in a short
discovered
amount of
Angry
time.
Don.
I think it just turned him off from just, I don't know, wanting to participate in the community or put content out, or
Yeah.
yeah, just.
Something leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It's, you know, it's understandable.
And it's a lot at once too. It wasn't just one person or one
Corn
thing,
Pop was
one
a good
event. It was
dude.
like several things happened at once, different things.
Yeah.
Probably something about 1002 motors.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It was long before the 1002 motors. It was kind of like a boiling, and it just finally boiled over.
He was the hero of the story.
Yep. But, anyways, it's 11 o'clock. Been live for a couple hours. I gotta work in the morning. I'm tired.
Dang, that
so
sucks,
I
Gordon.
am gonna call this here, and we will just all have to go and say a little prayer for Angry Don. Just pray to our sweet Lord and Savior, Shazam.
See you later,
For
Doc
Angry
and
Don.
Heads. Good hangout, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. So we will be back. Heads, are you streaming tomorrow at all?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Later, why all
Freestyle
happy Friday tomorrow.
Cool. So Freestyle Friday tomorrow morning, and then
Holler.
Saturday.
Heads, what slaps do you have?
What slaps?
Sweet.
I'll send you a DM. Avix.
Good night, everyone.
But yep. Make sure to tune in.
Snowblower, 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 snowblower.
Precisely.
Saturday. That was when somebody says 30,000 kV is too high. Let us go fly 5
Why don't
inch
you have her on a
LOL, just
button?
kidding heads.
What?
Later bois, I'll
need
see
her
you
on a
guys
button.
in the next stream.
Yeah, I do.
Snow blow.
I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna exit out of that. That's how you do it. But yeah. So Robot Lady is been put to bed. So Saturday night, tune in 10 o'clock Eastern time. We're gonna have another In the Loops with Mr. Jesse Perkins,
Mr. Tiny Whoop.
Mr. Tiny Whoop. So that is gonna be fun. I'm excited to talk to him. Get the full origin story of Tiny Whoop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But all right, fellas, thanks for chilling. To those
boys.
that donated, to appreciate it. Good looking out. We love you guys, and we shall holla.
See ya.